I missed you last week. It was a big one for you.
Yep, it was a big one going home in Jersey.
How did it feel?
It felt good because I had a lot of people I know there at the game, my family, a bunch of friends. It felt good seeing my high school head coach who now coaches for Rutgers. So it was a good game, but we treated it just like any other in preparation.
I think a lot of it, like, because I asked a couple different guys this, but when you go through you're in the chick with how they look like.
Yeah.
If you have, a guy like Sweeney, like Lee, but it's like, oh man, that's a blow. But it's like, no, there were already like 13, 14,000 of you in that room anyway. But describe how you guys sort of kept the momentum going.
I mean, we got the best head end room in the country. Yeah. There's no doubt in my mind about it. Me, Hunter, Jake, Christian, Danny Dolan coming in, Isaiah Miranda. We just bring toughness, effort, and preparation every single day. And we're confident because we're coached by Coach Leonard. And we just bring it every single day. So, I mean, just kind of, I don't know a ton about you, but I do know that, like, in the recruiting process and even in the high school process, you were kind of like a diamond in the rough sort of situation or whatever. Like, turn over some rocks. Who's this kid? He's really good. And it feels even that way. Like, even in your group, it's kind of like this is kind of the engine that runs that team a little bit. With like the ability to stay on the field for 14, 18 players at the time, coach tight ends switching it out. But nobody really like, you know what I mean? It goes a little unrecognized, not from our teammates, but mostly from the press, but they don't know what the hell they're talking about anyway.
Hey, I'm trying.
But the ability to run a pro-style offense, do hurry up, stay in two tight ends, it's hard to prepare for. And we think that provides us a huge advantage, and everyone on our team recognizes, and the coaches recognize, and we're just lucky to be a part of it, honestly.
How gratifying were those two drives in the second half? Because you put together one to start the game, and that sets tone, right? And you've done that a few different times, like 3 or 4 different times this season already. You started 3 times. You started off with the scoring drive.
Yep.
But when you get those drives in the second half, they're just like, draining.
To be able to have a 19-play drive running the ball like that, it takes the air out of the defense. Yeah. So that's how you run the clock out. That's how you keep momentum going and just beat down the other team.
I think the other thing I want to make sure I get is Steve was talking a little bit about just consistency of the passing game, because you've shown the ability to be explosive and make precise passes. But when he says, like we have to be consistent about doing that, what does that mean?
It means exactly what you saw right before half when we were on that 2-minute drive. We completed some big passes to get down the field, and we had a chance to score, but we didn't manage it quite as well as we should have at the end there. And it's just drop passes, a few misreads or wrong routes, just the little things we got to focus on and really pay attention to, because we could be a dynamic offense with a good throwing game, and we are one.
And against Tech, right? Like, it felt sharp. It felt like crisp. How is that different from Tech to, say, not even Kansas, but last week?
I think we went into Rutgers with more of a mentality to try to run the ball.
Okay. Well, that was a focus.
61 rushes. I mean, we had a little bit of a different mentality against Virginia Tech, but Zay Flowers just made some guys made some plays, and he'll do it again. Right. We got a bunch of players who will make plays, and we'll be back.
That's what I'm curious about. Like, this team, obviously the running game is going to be a running game.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's a desire and kind of a capability, an ability to pass the ball, to throw the ball. And it's like, that's going to be an ongoing battle this season.
Exactly.
It's like a push and pull. Like, do you go with your bread and butter?
Yep.
I'm curious to see what happens.
Yep.
But thank you, man.
Thank you.
All right.